Guess who's fat and lazy and also late? Congratulations, Barley Parley, on stealing back having the fastest hands in the West. If I tab out, I assure you, it is to argue with Arya, who is implying that I radiate a miasma of disease. This is false. This is provably false. Also, somewhere in there, someone who's stupid, gay, and hates Bloodborne, got involved in the mix just because I used the word Bloodborne, which is very funny. I reported them for spam. All right, let's get some going. No, the Persona 2 soundtrack. Innocent Sin. I know people always say, oh, Persona 3 has some of the best music in the series. They're wrong. 40% of that soundtrack fucking blows. Actually, wait, I just noticed a fucking 7 in there. There we go. There we go, there we go. Yep, here we go. Wait. Yep. Now, fair disclaimer, I kind of suck at writing. Now, for context, I'm writing this entire new few chapters to replace a couple that in the original release of the novel were very visually heavy. I listen to music when I do most things. Sometimes it's harder for me to function without music than it is to with music. Which is fucked up. But that's just how it is. That's not how you spell shop. Oh, yeah. Since I woke up late and I'm lazy, I made ramen to eat while live. I will try not to eat right next to the mic. No promises, though. I know a lot of people prefer the PSP version of this game's soundtrack. I think those people are wrong and stupid. Alright. So, somewhere on Main Street. Yeah, here we go. I'm mostly doing this live so that I have a reason to force myself to actually focus on this, instead of just hoping I focus on it after work. A small building. Longer than it is wide. The front is mostly up by windows are plastered with various posters and flyers. Yeah, there we go. Take a fucking bite. Here we go. You know, I'm surprised no one has decided to sit down and just see what the 30 Redeem does. Like, that's been there for a little while now, and no one's really taken a look at it. Yeah, here we go. Oh. You know what? Just leaving the text up on screen may be boring to some. I have an idea. Time for the return of one of my favorite little memes from an art stream. Here we go. That's right. You hate it. I love it. I'm bringing back blankroomsoup.avi. I really need to download this video at some point. Hang on, and bring it in here. Here we go. There we go. Why isn't that? Oh, the background opacity. Gotta set that up higher. Here we go. There we go. Wait, I forgot to set it to loop. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, you know, classic creepy video, blankroomsoup.avi. No, you can't hear it, but in the video he's crying. He does not want to be in this situation. He is weeping. He is not happy about this. Hang on, I need to fucking get another bite. I'm hungry. Oh, huh? Listen. In the video is implied to have been filmed after he'd been kidnapped and forced by these masked captors to eat the soup. This is torture for him. He's being tortured and you're laughing at him. All right. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. There's a closed Discord. I realize I have not set it up so you can hear my typing noises. Now let's just check. Yep, here we go. All advertising. Oh, it's okay if you talk. All right. The context behind this chapter is that I decided if I am going to have to re-release this book, I want to make sure that I build on stuff that I feel was poorly elaborated on. Hang on. I'm changing the music. I wanted to build on stuff that was either poorly elaborated on or expand on characters that weren't properly like built upon in the original release. So I sat down and I decided to replace what was originally here, which was a little comic segment, with a couple chapters of something better. Also, of course, I wanted to write in a better, more proper ending. Yeah, here we go. Tab back into OBS. There we go. Hang on, I'm checking something. Enough content for like 5 years, probably. There we go. So I decided to write in like more scenes of the main character Jun interacting with his family. You know, more properly building out like the relationships and stuff before I go in and fully rewrite the second book. Which turned out like shit. And I wish I had publishing access to it so I could like unpublish it and delete it from Amazon. The reason behind these rewrites is actually because Amazon fucked me out of my old account. So basically, right, I was like, hey, I want to get back into my account, but I don't have, but it's been actual fucking years since I last had that, phone number associated with my Amazon account, so I can't get back in. So they said, oh yeah, just make a new account with the same email. I didn't realize this, but this would fuck me out of having, like, basically Amazon approved ownership of my books. So now, I have to either pay out the ass for an expensive phone number that I do not have the money for to get my books back, or I have to just republish them on a different website. So I'm going to be moving my operation over to a different website. And yeah, fuck Amazon. Push Jeff Bezos down the fucking stairs. I want to see if his bald ass head is full of yolk. Alright. Into the store confidently. There we go. All right, let's get a paragraph describing the inside of the store now. A densely... There's a densely packed... no. The main... Densely packed, catering to all interests from collectible card games to that's not a single word. What? Yeah, I guess war games as a single word isn't valid. Oh. My plan for at least the re-release of the first book is to have it bumped up from 59 pages where it's at now up to about, I want to say, 100. And of course, introducing formatting and fucking with the font and stuff when I import into another program is going to do that. But still, just to be safe. All right. For context, further context, Jun is the main character of the book, and Leonard is his adoptive son. Ugh. Here we go. Where they are. I think. Yeah, next Sunday. Next Sunday, I might read some of the earlier chapters. Just to get everyone up to speed. Because, like, fuck it. Might as well read it if I'm not going to be making money from it off Amazon anymore, you know? Fuck it. Games Workshop, if you want me to take your name out my fucking mouth, sue me. I've been openly referencing the fact that the Warhammer brand just exists in my fictional universe. And I don't think Games Workshop is gonna like that. But they didn't do anything about the first release of the novel, and I'll be damned if they do anything about the second release. You know? Conflict Mallet 50,000. Hell yeah. No. Focus Writer, that's just the name of the brand. Calm down. No, I suppose kits is the right term. Let me just real quick. Games Workshop. I'm just real quick going to the web store and fucking looking up. Yeah, whatever. Accept cookies. Yeah, Canada English. You can watch me in the corner of the screen. Go to the fucking Games Workshop website and browse real quick. That's honestly kind of fucking hilarious. $160 for a fucking Stompa. Are you kidding me? Hang on. There's a specific kit that pisses me off so hard. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to reveal any private info because I have never actually purchased anything from here, so I don't even have a account. Like, it's not going to leak my information or anything. But like, there's a specific kit that costs so much and it pisses me off, and I'm trying to find it. Armies of the Imperium, Armies of Chaos, Xenos armies. Where's the Necrons? There's the Necrons. View all. Show me everything. I'm looking for the big triangle. Where's the big triangle? There we go. 210 Canadian dollars for a fucking monolith. Are you kidding me? It doesn't even come pre-painted. You have to paint it your fucking self. Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I get wanting to, you know, offer a premium product, but like, I'm paying for plastic. These aren't metal models, they're plastic. $60 for Necron Warriors. Now, granted, that's a lot of boners. Like, that's a lot of boners you get for $60. Like, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, and then 3 scarab swarms, it appears. So that's like a decent amount of boners. But they're plastic. Now, granted, doing some quick unit pricing. So, 60 divided by 5. No, that's not divided by, that's, yeah, 60 divided by 5 is 12. That's $12 per skeleton. That's just not worth it, in my opinion. You know? Like, I could get larger, Gunpla model kits for, like, the price of just one of these little skeletons. Like, that's how not worth it we're talking. Now, keep in mind, these also come unpainted. You have to paint them your fucking self. Which is less than ideal. And then, of course, 65 bucks overpriced rulebook. 35 bucks overpriced data cards. You can at least replace those with PDF files. Ooh, the fucking Nightbringer. I remember I loved to play Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, the old PC game. And this is my favorite unit in the entirety of the Dark Crusade expansion. If only because it's a big fuck you to your enemy to just pop this out right when you're rushing their base. Honestly, it pisses me off that Games Workshop thinks, yeah, let's take down every single person who's offering to 3D print these for people, and then just not offer to 3D print them. You know? Like, imagine being able to say, give them 40 bucks and get a handful of 3D printed, like, unpainted models that are just, you know, basic shit. And then, you know, you get them in the mail, you paint them yourself, and then you can use those. Like, that would be cool. Actually, that makes me wonder. I want to check something. How much How much do Nurgle units cost? Let's check. They're keeping it pricey, mainly because they know they're the only people who make the Warhammer models. Like that's legitimately the only real reason why. $36 for one Poxbringer. 41 bucks for the silly little guys. But like they're the only they only keep the prices as high as they can because like who's gonna fucking stop them? No one else is making Warhammer models and they'll take down anyone else who tries to, you know? All right, back to Blank Room Soup. That's enough Warhammer.com in the corner for you. You're going back to the soup room. At least with something like an expensive action figure, I can kind of see the reasoning behind that because, not only is it, you know, cost of manufacturing, there's also all sorts of, like, different engineering tricks they have to do to make sure that they get the, articulation right. And you don't really have to worry about that with a static model that you're just putting on your fucking table. So you can roll some dice and see who kills it, you know? Over the... Alright, flip a coin. Let me just check something. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Well, units, troops. It's probably better. No, fucking warriors. I should probably flesh out the description of the thing. Yeah. All right. Are no doubt straight up unwise with along the is the cashier area. Well, cashier. I guess checkout is better. Oh, 2 C's. There we go. He eagerly asks to show he decided on. Responds gladly. Hang on. Checking something real quick. I fat fingered the wrong fucking thing. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure nothing was going all fucky. Just a few. Pick out some other stuff that interests you and I still think it's like kind of fucked up that Games Workshop decided, yeah, you know those Chaos androids? They're actually Necrons. Yeah. It's like putting a fuck you directly in there. Like, did they really think 40K needed a direct analog for Tomb Kings? Like, did 40K need that? Not to mention, right, they're just gonna copy over Tomb Kings and they're not gonna bring over the Skaven? Like, fuck, come on. No Wood Elves? Dude. Like, they're only just now finally bringing back space dwarves, and they're infinitely worse. Because they're not even interesting like space biker men now. They just suck. few more boxes. Grab it. Let me just double check some of those unit names. What the fuck am I looking for? And yeah, you know what? No. Fuck. Wraiths, yeah. So here we go. Played ones and canoptic wraiths. Let's see. Yeah. Mainly so that I have like, you know, this time it's actually for work because I need to like grab like troop names to just throw in there. You know, maximize the copyright infringement. I'm still pissed off they like got rid of the space dwarves and they said, haha, what if we brought them back and they were worse? Like, it genuinely bothers me. Yep, here we go. Like, let's turn off Necrons. And real quick, let's take a look at what they're bringing the dwarves back as. The Leagues of Votan. Ah, yes. Short Space Marine people, man. Like, I can't even like gaslight myself into thinking these look cool. They suck. They're bad. Bring back the old, like, 40k dwarves where they had an aesthetic that was, like, mostly just built out of, looking like biker men. I'm changing the music, so I'm, hiding the, browser in the corner. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Completely unfitting music for, Completely unfitting music for blank room soup. Here we go. Let's take a sip of my coffee. Here we go. Yeah, so I got up this evening. For reference, after I went to bed, I woke up at like 3. 2:30. So I woke up this afternoon, and I checked, and there was no new Chainsaw Man. It was like, oh, it's Tuesday. Why? And I just figured like the creator's probably taking a break. I mean, it's either that or that fellow's like hard at work, finding new and interesting ways to ruin his characters' lives, which is a hustle I respect. Like, there's almost something admirable about, like, finding ways to make your characters suffer and feel pain in, like, new and unique ways every time. Like, the hits don't stop coming, as they say. Hell yeah. Alright. Satisfied with... Here we go. All right, let's see. Hang on, I'm just doing a stretch. You know, every now and then I watch a video about that that one Warhammer game, Fire Warrior, I believe it was. And I wonder if it's really as bad as people say it is. But then I realize I might be too much of a pussy to actually, like, try and see if it is. You know? Hang on. Recently, Devolver Digital released this stupid little fucking mobile game. Like, Devolver Digital, the publisher that releases a lot of really fucking weird games, honestly. And it's unironically pretty decent. I've been hooked on it since it released just this morning. Here we go. I have to fucking pry myself away from this. I need to get back to work. Yeah, I ran out of time. Back to work. Back to work. Close game. Back to work. Let's see. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? It's already been almost an hour, huh? Almost an hour, and I've only done 23% of my daily goal of 1,000 words. That sucks. Pay and then they're on their way. No. No. It's the radio down a bit. He seems to want to talk. Nice day today, huh? He awkwardly starts. No, not start. Not starts. Starts. No, nice day out today would make more sense. Awkwardly sharts. Oh, that's fucking great. That's premium. Awkwardly sharts. Hang on. Oh, tab back into chat. There we go. I'm already getting a headache and I haven't even really written a lot. This is awful. There we go. Now, is it pouring or pouring? I've seen it both used. Yeah, pouring over is the one. P-O-R-I-N-G. Yeah, of course you would. All right. That's how you spell it, right? You know what? Who cares about spelling? It's a fake, made-up word that just means space dark elves. Fuck it. Here we go. Making sure to keep an eye on the road. Yep, responsible driver. There we go. Oh fuck, I'm already starting to get a headache from this. Alright, I'm killing the blank room soup meme right now. Perish. There we go. Get that shit out of here. Why did I have this? Oh, why did I have this? Oh, oh yeah, okay. Get them out of here for now. They will be back later. I just do not feel like seeing them right now. Here we go. Oh yeah, I love how a $45 set for 3 Necron warriors and a small selection of paints for them is just fucking sold out. That's great, that's cool. Thank you, Games Workshop. Alright, I need to fucking close Warhammer.com before I start deciding to make improper financial decisions. I don't even have, like, money set aside for buying models. I need to focus. I need to focus on the game, on the goddamn writing. The drive has an awkward, quiet malaise hovering over it. sickening silence that can only be produced by a father trying its hardest to bond with a child who either doesn't care or doesn't notice. That's how you spell malaise, right? Yep. Big stretch. I'm getting fucking bullied by a mutual. This is hilarious. I'm like already fucking tired of writing. It's been an hour. I've done 35% of my daily goal, but that's better than nothing. I'm just gonna fucking start playing a game. Fuck it. I did my writing. I did my writing. You can't say I didn't do my work because I did my work. I sat here for an hour and I wrote. So now I get to play a game. Just fucking gamer that. Here we go. Hang on. I need to get more comfortable. Decent progress though. Decent progress. I don't think I'll have the first two books finished and ready to be re-released by the end of the year. Well, I say, well, not by the end of the year. Might be a little, just a little too pessimistic. I think I'll have them probably done by the end of the summer. So let's see what I have installed. I have authorization to just go ahead and stream Persona 3 FES, the PS2 version, at any point I want, but I've decided to keep that saved until next month. I have 8 chapters planned for the first one, and then eight more chapters for the second one. The original run of the first one is only about 50 pages or so. So it's not that long. But I intend to fix that. Let's get Isaac open. Yeah. Post writing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's get Repentance open. Yep, there we go. That's updated. Most of the mods I play with should be up to date, I think. Yeah, there we go. It is now loading, I think. One of these days, I gotta download blankroomsoup.avi and then just do the thing I did with Cashboat, but with that instead. It'd be funny, I think. Just imagine logging in, and very faintly, when the screen goes black, you see just some dickhead, just blankroomsoup.avi, barely visible. Oh, here we go. Is that being captured? Yes, no? Yep, here we go. Oh boy. Two notifications on Tumblr, and they're both porn bots. Glad to know nothing's changed since 2018. Here we go.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house.
Yeah, the grinding of ballsack. That's... let's go.
Drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mother watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mum heard a voice from above. Your son has been corrupt.
Unrecognized gamepad. Forgot to unplug my gamepad. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? Oh yeah, Fecal Man hasn't finished greed mode yet. I almost said game mode. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Decent starting item, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna need that key. I want what's in there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! Squandered that extra heart, but that's okay. Bad items start. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Is anyone else using the Wii soundtrack? No. Oh. Hell yeah. Don't even need to waste a heart this time. That's great. what? Yeah. Yeah! It's like that fucking space, I think it's, yes, Moonbase Alpha meme. Here comes another Chinese earthquake. Ah! Come on, come on. Just roll over to the next round. The power! You may notice that now, bombs have a little, aura around them. That's because I'm using a mod that makes it so that you can see the radius of, bombs. Like, I have other quality of life, mods that, generally just give the player more important information. That, you know, may or may not be vital to, surviving in most situations. Especially not fun when there's a, like an enemy whose attacks aren't fucking telegraphed. I got wolf cocked there. Huh? You know what? Yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Sure, why not? Silly little helmet. Silly little working helmet for a silly little working man. Dowsing rods. Ooh. Oh! 2 coins. Here we go. Ugh! I'm glad I decided to change the like fart sound to the fart with reverb. Oh! Come on. I'm gonna give this one more try. And if I fucking die floor 1, I'm quitting and playing a different character. Here we go. So different character, huh? Who needs it? I've done nothing with Eve. I did not mean to do that. Let's see. All right, so we have an upgrade thing. Huh. Suppose that'll be useful at some point. Oh. Ah! I fucking hate the dumpling enemy. I don't know why I modded it back in. Stop pooping! You know, if I wanted to speedrun getting the mantle for Lost, I really could simply decide to just do a bunch of Lilith runs. Like, statistically speaking, over the course of a Lilith run, you're getting at least 50 coins in there. Maybe more. Who knows? I'm not a fan of how much, like, rebalancing has to be done to make this game actually fucking fair with mods. Like, it feels like I have to do the developer's job for them, you know? Not to mention the fucking delusional motherfuckers who think, oh yeah, the game's fine with controller. No, it isn't. You're stupid. Game's fine with controller. Listen, your mom's ass is fine with controller, alright? Oh, he's got a little hat. Nice. Oh. Here we go. Oh! Please. Please! Alright, oh! Monstro! Alright. So this is gonna be a devil deal floor, and I don't know if I want to, go in and, get devil deals, or if I want to just wait for the potato peeler to spawn. Oh yeah! No! Haha, I'm in danger. Eh, sure, why not? Ooh! Don't do it! Come on. Oh, oh. Thank God that's there, huh? So guillotine seems like a decent enough item, but here's why it sucks. Oh. Guillotine sucks for one simple reason. It fucks with where you think your head box is. Like, usually, you look at your, like, usually you associate your hitbox with your big, fat, bulbous head. But picking up the guillotine takes that hitbox away from your head. Not a fan of how loud that specific one is. Now, I just picked up Necronomicon, which is unbelievably based for this mode. Now we're talking. There's a secret room right there. I'm going to gamble on this giving me the, nope, not what I was hoping for, but equally good. Oh. Oh, that's it? I was gonna gamble on it giving me the, golden bomb, but this is equally good. Oh! Curse of the Vampire would be crazy right now. Alright, so since a wave ends when all enemies are dead, and killing a wave ends the, and killing all enemies ends the wave, reasonably speaking, this is a 3-charge item in this mode. I don't like... What... I don't like those projectiles. They look menacing. Any item that just deals massive, like, room-wide damage, it basically just take one off its charge for greed mode. Oh! Oh! Come on. Oh! Oh! Cock injured. Come on. Yeah. Oh, fuck. My poor bird, he doesn't know where to start. Come on, keep up, little buddy. Keep up, little guy. Oh! Exactly as planned. Fool, you fell for the Seaman Gambit. You know what? Yeah. Let's go for it. Oh, great. Worm? I love Pin. Oh! I love bosses that cannot be hit for portions of their boss fights. It's the best. I love it. Can't get enough of that shit, I say. Everything about how fucked up it is that the Delirium boss fight is literally broken and they still haven't fixed it. Oh! Oh! run just got set in stone, buddy. And you know what? Fuck it. Is it good or is it? Nope.
Tears down. One makes you small. Speed down.
Oh, Christ. So, this build just got kneecapped, huh? Okay, so it, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. No, no, no. Let's see what's in here. You know what? Yeah, that'll be useful. Yo! Dude, that's perfect. I legitimately need to get rid of a few heart containers.
Pair throw.
Familiars share tier effects with the players. That's gonna be good. Fuck him up, meat boy! Fuck him up, meat boy! There he goes! There he goes! He's just a silly guy. Oh! What did that fucking drum do? Jeesh! I need tears up, and I need it badly. Oh! I'm starting to think that wasn't Sacred Heart. Oh, no, it is. It's homing. It's homing. I was worried I got bamboozled and that was Immaculate Heart instead. Which, cool fucking game, guys. Making your, one of your best items and one of your worst items look the same. Alright, yeah, here we go. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's cool. For context, the reason the enemies look like that, like the boss enemies look different, is because I'm using a mod that gives them unique skins for the green mode. Please. Let me go! Ooh. Oh! Here we go. Now it's picking up. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Arya just logged on to Final Fantasy XIV. I only know this because we're Steam friends. Hang on, I need to parry a joke real quick. There we go. Oh, that's precisely what we needed. Yep, here we go. Ludovico? No. Oh, sweet. Meat Boy has a special, rotten skin. That's kind of nice. That's kind of cute. I still think about that one time, we ended up, like, using the, Toho, like, bouncing crusher item, I believe it was, so hard that it fucking killed the run. It crashed the game. Hell yeah. He's my stinky little meat man, and I love him. Ah! Boneheart injured. Ow. Please give me another angel room, I'm begging you. There we go. Well, that's sick. My Meat Boy is even more powerful now. So that Indomitable Will item I just got, whenever I take damage, it basically gives me a one-use Holy Mantle. No. Oh yeah, my little orbital boy. is he also shoots these holy tears. No, I really should save some oh, oh. Oh. Oh, great. I love these enemies. Totally fair. Oh! Free soul heart, we take those. Oh! Oh! Yeah, here we go. Oh! Almost, almost. Small mantle injured. Come on, yeah, yeah. Yeah, try me, dickhead. Oh. Cock crow wings, flight. Oh, sweet. Introduce a day-night cycle of the game. That's fine. More importantly, I have flight now. Haha. Please.
Shot speed down.
I'm not too perturbed about this, actually. I'm alright with shot speed down. Alright, so back in here. 5 coins, yeah. Well, we have a little to spare. I don't actually take too much of a loss by picking up the left eye only type items, because I only have the left eye. Oh, okay. That's going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. We can now begin bowling again. We are now engaging in bowling. Oh! Go on, go on. Oh, fuck. There's a lot going on. Alright, so now I know my lesson. Don't go hog wild ape shit. with the ball. Balling should be kept to a respectable, nice, small amount. I've learned my lesson. I've lost my secondary meat cube, but that's alright with me. Oh. Well, this is probably the last opportunity we're gonna get for devil or angel rooms, right? All right, so all of our upgradable companions are... Oh, I squandered that, didn't I? Oh well. So unless something goes wrong, realistically speaking, this should be the last floor. Yep. H. Basically armed to the fucking teeth. Let's go in the limbo deal room. Yeah, surprisingly decent run. Oh. Oh, gambling. Oh, gambling. Oh, no. Oh, great. Oh. Come on. Come on. I am not making good damage. I'm not passing the DPS check. It is not looking good. Oh. I am, however, making progress. Let me just double check. Yeah, I did need greed for this character. Come on. Oh no. Why did they give him such a nice ass? Like, I just want to know. I just want to go and ask them why they gave him such a good ass. Yeah. Yep, here we go. Oh! I'm gonna need those coins. Oh shit. You know, that's a good ass point. Oh! He's spinning to winning! Oh. Stop healing, asshole. That's my job. Die already. There we go. Black feather has appeared in the basement. Everyone, we're getting a little closer to that lost mantle. There we go.
Me through the
There we go. That's looking a little better. All right, let's see. I'm tired, so I'm gonna log off. I have no one I want to send you off to, so I'll just get up the But yeah, well, listen, writing takes a lot out of you, even if you're barely doing it. So tomorrow, we're doing going back to Darkspire. Thursday, more writing, probably more Isaac afterwards, being honest. And yeah, on Friday, Mario and Luigi. It is 7:04 p.m. It's a great time for dinner. Get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink. Love yourself, love others, and of course, beat your dick like it owes you money. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.